This is the Amazon Firestick, and this is my review of the Amazon Firestick. If you ask yourself, what is the shittiest, most unreliable technology that I could possibly buy from a company that you would expect to have reliable products, the Amazon Firestick would be up there as a pretty good option. This thing is absolute garbage. Don't buy it. It's kind of weird. You take this, plug it into your TV, and then there's also a hole here. You plug that in for the power. So it's like this weird cord that's hanging, and there's another cord that's going to the wall. I don't know the purpose of that. And then you can also take this off, and it's like a giant USB stick. 3 components that plug into your TV. I don't know why they designed it like this. This is the Amazon Firestick remote. Looking at the remote, you would assume there's some sort of voice control. I never got the voice control to work. Pressing this button, saying, hey, hello, Alexa. Nope, nothing. But that's the least of my concerns with the remote. I've had the Firestick for about a year. This thing burns through batteries faster than any other device I've ever owned. We got rechargeable AAA batteries specifically for this remote because it was eating them so quickly. And that still didn't even help very much. But before we got the rechargeable batteries, the remote probably ate through a solid 50 batteries in 8 months. And when you go onto the main menu and look at your remote battery health, it does not provide accurate information. It tells you, oh yeah, your battery's fully charged, and it only tells you when your battery is on low when it's a few seconds away from dying. But even when the batteries in here are fully charged, fresh, just replaced, it still doesn't work more than half the time.
Alexa, help me, Alexa.
You press these buttons like 45 times, 3 minutes straight, trying to get it to work, taking out these, replacing the batteries, putting new ones in, trying again. It's not doing anything, no response whatsoever on the TV, and then finally, it's like every command that you entered, all just within a matter of a few seconds, like it backs 40 times all the way out of the thing you're watching, out of the program, onto the main menu, back. Like, it's like there's a super delay in timing, and it just boop. Owning the Amazon Firestick is a very frustrating experience. It nearly drove my girlfriend to insanity. We'd be sitting here, trying to watch Netflix, some show, and she is pressing it 45 times and screaming like, ah! And then throws it at me like, you do it, you bought this fucking thing. You deal with it. And I was like, okay, I'll deal with it. And then, I'd try to fidget around with it, try to remain calm because the technology doesn't work and it's like a big waste of time when it's not working. Might as well do something else. There were times she turned into a mad woman. So what are the good sides? What are the benefits of this? It lets you watch Netflix and Hulu and HBO Now and whatever else you want to watch. So there's that. What are the benefits when compared with any other device that does a similar thing? None. Alright, so I don't recommend that you buy the Amazon Firestick. In fact, do not buy it. Avoid it at all costs. Because all of those 4,000 positive reviews on Amazon are fake. They're bots or paid reviews. Nobody in their right mind would use this and be content. So what do I recommend you buy instead for a similar function? Well, how about you buy a Roku? So far I've owned it for a month. It basically does the same things, but it actually seems to work reliably, and it has better features. For instance, on this remote, there's a button for Netflix or for Hulu, so, I don't know, saves you 0.5 seconds, I guess. You can just go right to it instead of looking through your homepage for it. It has a wider variety of screensavers that you can choose from. And I think a more user-friendly UI or menu. And like I've said, I've only owned Roku for a month, so how do I know that this won't go downhill as well? Well, it might. But I know that it's better than the Firestick because the Firestick, after only owning it for a month, within that first month, it had all these same problems. Eating up batteries, not actually responding to input. And this thing, so far, has worked every time. My only real concern with the Roku is that it's just always on. There's no way to turn it off except for maybe by unplugging it from the TV itself. Which leaves me concerned that perhaps this might also eat through batteries quickly because it's always on. So far, have not had to replace the batteries yet. So in conclusion, the Amazon Firestick is garbage. Don't buy it. Maybe buy Roku instead, maybe not. Probably better to just not even own such a device and stay away from TV. Especially seeing how it seems like all these different TV services, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, are all just kind of slowly becoming the thing that they were trying to reinvent. It's just kind of becoming cable again. People went from cable to just watching Netflix or just watching Hulu because instead of paying $40, $50, $60 a month for all these channels, most of which they'll never watch, they decided to pay $8, $9 a month for one entertainment platform and just watch what's on there. But nowadays, it seems like everybody owns Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus, and now there's Apple TV. It's just going to be, you're paying $50 again for a wide variety of channels, most of which you never watch. So my advice, stay out of the TV game, but if you get into it, stay out of the Amazon department. Thanks for watching this review. See you next time. I got it. This is actually much more durable than I thought.